Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahi walhamdulillahi wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilma. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir. Rabbi wa tammim bil khair. Allahumma ja'alil Qur'ana rabi'a qulubina wa nura sudurina. Allahumma amin. So we are going to start our today's session. In last couple of weeks, we were doing something. So there is a revision session today, almost for this second section we were doing. Uh, First, we did Rufun Nida. Rufun Nida, basically there are Ya, Ya Yuha, Ya Yatuha. And these are Harfun Nida, and after that, the noun will be as Munada. And munada will be always light, and if munada is used as mudaf, it will be mansub. So like narun, when we put ya, so it will become light, ya naru. Similarly here, if you see rasulullahi, mudaf ilay, when we put ya before that, so this Rasulu become Rasula. Similarly, there is another rule is that if there is ending Ya, Rabbi, in this case, this weak letter Ya will be dropped. So it is Ya Rabbi or only Rabbi. And when it is Rabbi, Ya will be mahdhuf, and it will be understood that there was Ya before that, and then ending Ya is dropped. So Rabbi means, oh my Lord, and just Rabbi, my Lord. Ya Rabbi or Rabbi are same. So these are harfun nida. They are Ya, Ya Yuha, Ya Yatuha. So here, Ya, after Ya, one thing, the things where the noun will be like An-Nasun, Ya Yuhannasu, Narun, Ya Naru. But when when the munada will be light, it become mansub. Like Rasulullahi is mudaf ilayh. If you put Ya before that, then it will become mansub. This is one thing. Second thing we did, derived noun, asma'i mushtaqqa. And there were five: ismu tabdil, ismu mubalagha, ismu sifa, ismu zarf, ismu ala. Ismu tabdil, we know that the file, if file is, for example, saghir, ismu tabdil will be asghar, kabir, akbar. And if you put al before tabdil, so it will become superlative. And similarly, when ismu tabdil will be used as mudaf, then it meaning will be also will be superlative. So this is ismu tabdil, and there were other were ismul mubalagha. They were on different pattern, like fa'alun, fa'ulun, fa'lanun, like allamun. And then we have ismu sifa, like rahim, alim, azim. They are most of the time they will be on the pattern of fa'il. Then ismu zarf, the time and place which show that they can be on the pattern of maf'il or maf'al. And then we have ismu ala, like tools, using for the tool. Mif'alun, mif'alun, miftahun. They were the derived nouns. Derived nouns are ismul fa'il, ismul maf'ul, and then five these. Fa'il and maf'ul, we always use them, fa'il, ismul fa'il, and ismul maf'ul. So we have ismul tabdil, ismul mubalagha, ismul sifa, ismul zarf, and ismul ala. And we have discussed about types of maf'ul. They are mafa'il. There are 5 types of maf'ul and their status will be mansub. And we have discussed that in detail, like they were in maf'ul bihi, maf'ul lahu, maf'ul fihi, maf'ul hal, and maf'ul mutlaq. Like we did before, that maf'ul bihi is direct object. It answers the question who or what, and all maf'ul will be mansub. Similarly, maf'ul lahu, it is it answers the question why the action is done. And then maf'ul fihi, object for time and place. It's answer the question when and where. Maf'ul hal, it is object of state. It answers the question how the action is done. And maf'ul mutlaq, when root of the fi'l means action and maf'ul are same, like allama Allahu Musa taklima, tubadhiru tabdhira. In this case, such maf'ul is called maf'ul mutlaq. And there is also maf'ul ma'ahu, like Hamidun, Hamid came, and after that Mahmudan, the second one. So these were the types of maf'ul. Then we have discussed ismaul mausula, that connecting noun. Alladhi, alladhina, allati, allati, alladhi, and also they have the dual allazani, allatani. These isma mausula, they are called isma mausul. And after that, the noun which after that, whatever will the second part of the sentence, they connect different part of sentences. So second part will call as silatul mausul, and they connect the one part of the sentence with other. Alladhi, the one who, allazina, those who. And the feminine of allazi is allati, the one who feminine, and allati, it is those who, and allahi, it is plural of allati. Then we have discussed silatul fi'l last time, that there are sometimes these prepositions, they are used with verb in some cases, so they change the meaning of the verb, and we cannot use. Then in that case, we don't have need, there is no need to translate these these silatul fi'l, like zahaba, he went. But if it is zahaba bi, so we cannot translate bi. So zahaba bi means he zahaba means he went. But when it will be zahaba bi, he took away. Similarly, there is taba ila and taba ala. Taba ila means he repented too, and taba ala, he accepted repentance. And sometimes there is no change, but they will be part of that. Like amara bi, amara, he ordered. Amara bi is also, it is part of he ordered. Daraba, he hit. But there are daraba ala, he pasted or he imposed. Daraba fi, he traveled. Daraba an, he turned away. Daraba masala, he gave example. Similarly here, ja'a, he came. But if it is ja'a bi, means he brought. Ja'a bi, he came with, means he brought. So these are the silatul fa'il. And then one thing we discussed before that, summary of the noun, how they can be marfu, mansub, and majroor. By default, noun will be marfu, but also there are some condition that in that case always we will take it as in other case. And when there will be mansub or majroor, there will be a reason. For all the fa'il, they will be marfu. Naibul file, because that is file, marfu. And in jumla ismiya, mubtada and khabar, that will be marfu. And ismu kana, there will be marfu. Detached pronoun, all marfu. And by default, whenever the noun will be, it will be have marfu. But if it is mansub or majroor, there will be a reason. Very easy to remember about the majroor. It is only two condition normally. We can say two condition here. One thing is that because of haruf jar. When haruf jar, there are list of haruf jar we have studied. So whenever they comes and after they followed by a haruf jar, like after that, when there is a noun will come, that will be majroor. Second thing is mudaf ilay will always be majroor. And there is another pronoun attached to an ism, but actually that is also mudaf ilay. And these pronouns we cannot see their status, but their status will be majroor. They are non-flexible, so there will be majroor. In mansub, there are how when the noun can be mansub, there are 7 reasons. Number one, if it is a maf'ul, if it is any in sentence, if you see a noun that is used as maf'ul, so its status will be mansub. Second important is due to nawasibul ism. Nawasibul ism are inna, anna, kanna, lakinna, layta, la'alla. If they come, it is also a list like harf jar. So after inna, anna, kanna, lakinna, layta, la'alla, after that the noun will be mansub. And khabar of kana and its sisters, khabru kana and its sister, they will be also mansub. After we just discussed, after harf nida, mudaf will be mansub. Khabar in negative jumlas like laisa and ma, they make the khabar as mansub. Then la nafiyatul jins, after la ilaha, la sharika. So after la, noun, light noun, common noun, and it will be mansub. And la nafiyatul jins, absolutely not. And that noun will be mansub. A pronoun attached to verb. Here it is verb, here it is ism. This is mudaf ilayh, but here this is mana'aka, hamaltahu, amarana. So these attached pronouns, they will be mansub. So these things, they are very important. So overall, we have discussed these things, and they were just the concepts, and mostly they will be useful when we apply them, when we see the Quran, especially we are doing in the second part. So these things are used, that harufun nida, derived nouns, like ismu tafdil, ismu mubalagha, ismu sifa, ismu ala, and ismu. Also, we should know that what type of maf'ul it is. Is it maf'ul bihi, maf'ul lahu, maf'ul fihi, maf'ul hal, or it is maf'ul mutlaq. Mawsula, most of the asma mawsula we use this alladhi, alladhina, allati, allat, allati. Also, they have the dual. And silatul fi'l, mostly they like this is very important. Taba ila, he asked for repentance. Taba ala, he accepted repentance. And similarly, zahaba, he went. Zahaba bi, he took away. So these are just concepts. Whenever we have to use them, whenever we use them, we should recognize them. These are just the guideline. If we see this second part, especially in this Nahav, that all are there are some small things, but they are important to remember, that when we go with deep while studying the Quran, we should just look at the ayah that this is maf'ul. First part is about the fragments. We studied about the fragment. Is it mudaf ilay, sifa mawsuf, jar majroor, ishara mushar ilay, nawasibul ism. When we have these concepts, they are used there, and they will help us in translating and understanding the Quran. After this, there are some advanced concept about we will discuss, inshallah, from tomorrow's class. There are small, there are some years, then types of ma, and there are some more concepts. They are very important. Sometimes we use them, and they are important to understand. And then it will finish, inshallah. And we'll try that. We should have one, two, or three classes where we can revise level one, two, and three as well. Over to you, Dr. Saab.